My name is Dee, and I'm probably the oldest trainer at Vintage Fitness in every single sense of the word. So when I get a new client, I usually say to them something like this. If I was only going to give you one exercise, it would be the sit to stand, the just standing up and standing down. And there are the three very, very good reasons why I say that. The first is it gives you your independence. You can get up and down off the chair. You can get up and down off a couch, which is lower. And you can get up and down off the toilet, which is super, super important. And you can do that because of point number two. And point number two is it strengthens all your lower body muscles or your major lower body muscles. It strengthens your quads, your hamstrings, your tush, and your calves, all tremendously, making you stronger and easier to work. And the third thing it gives you, the third point, it increases your puff. And puff is my very scientific word for saying cardiovascular endurance. In other words, if you can do so many chair sits today, tomorrow you will be able to do more and you're going to be able to feel much better. So let me show you how this works. You're going to sit in your chair, nice and comfortably, nice and straight. Feet on the ground, hip width apart, knees at 90 degrees. Hands anywhere but here, because I don't want you to push up on your arms. I suggest the hands here, shoulders down, abs engaged. The movement is very simple. Pushing into the chair on the exhale of your breath, stand up nice and straight. And when you go down, just lift your feet very slightly to prove that you have the whole weight of your body on the chair. So it would look like this, coming up, coming down, lift your feet. I say to them, I want you to do it as fast as you can, comfortably. And the comfortably is very important. And sometimes they were going to start, and after 5, they can't do any more. And if they can't do any more, that's fabulous. And we'll say, next session, we're going to try for 6. So this is something that you can do at home. You could do 10 sit to stands before you have your breakfast, or 20 sit to stands before you have your dinner. It's all very, very easy, and it's also very, very efficient. And I have clients ranging between 62 and about 78. And as long as they do not have any problems with their knees, and that's very, very important, this is an exercise that I do every single session. And we can make it harder. So once they've got to 40, and with one exception, every one of my clients has 40 sit to stands every session. Once they've got to 40, we can make it harder by 4 ways. We can increase the repetitions. That's an easy one. We can take weights. I have 2 5-pound weights here. So then as I exhale, come down, lift my feet, I'm bringing up 10 pounds more body weight onto my legs, which makes it harder. A third way we can add to make the sit to stand a little more hard is to add the arms. So for example, come up, punch forward, come down, lift the feet, exhale, punch forward. Or just to the side, like the elevator doors staying open at the same time. It just gives variation and makes it harder. And the fourth one, which I must admit I only have one client doing, but she is 74 years old, is the chair explode. These are my favorite, but I'm a bit of a masochist. So here we go. It just goes up, a little bit of a jump and a little bit of a jump. So there are just some ideas that you can do to increase your independence, your lower body, and your puff. Thank you.